So for Division 3, I chose to do the social judgment theory. I think the brief description or reaction that I had originally going with it is that I understand it, I think, to the best that I can, and I can better explain on why some conversations about like politics or social issues feel so unproductive at times, like trying to persuade friends or family on sensitive topics or hard to talk about things. It's very easy to jump too far or past their core beliefs and unknowingly like putting my argument in a place where it's very easily going to be rejected or thought of as wrong. In my opinion, it's a theory that explains how people perceive and evaluate persuasive messages based on their existing attitudes. And let's see, where was it in here? And then, so like a big thing for it as well was kind of all of these like levels with it, like strong denial and strong belief for certain things. Like it's very easy for people's opinions and judgments to be the reason that you don't share something or feel a certain way about a topic. Especially like with people, I think that's a very good thing. And like right here, it lays it out with all of these levels that you can go from and kind of build up to them. Like there's some things or some people you might feel a certain way about or have a certain opinion or thought. And that's going to be like yours. And when you put that out there, it allows it to be socially judged and allows people to have these opinions. And build all of these things and have these different levels between strong denial and strong beliefs, to be able to figure out where they stand on your opinion and what they think as well. And then with the big thing with it as well, I feel like it does provide a useful kind of like filter for understanding why you're able to persuade some people and unable to persuade some other people. It's things like confirmation and the polarization of public opinions. It's one of the strengths within it that it's always going to be changing, whether it's incrementally changing up or down. It's never going to remain one way or the other. And if it's able to be identified where a message sits with a group of people that you're pushing it out to, obviously that makes what you're going to say or the decision you make a lot easier and a lot different. But it's not always going to be consistent, and people's opinions and thoughts on what you have to say is not always going to be rational, because at the end of the day, it's emotionally based, it's thought based. People are always going to defer.